Class, our today's new topic is heat. We all know heat is a form of energy. You all aware about energies and heat is one of them. Like kinetic energy, potential energy, sound energy, mechanical energy, heat is also a types of energy. And if heat is a type of energy class, then definitely it is also changed into one form to the another form. So it means heat is also changed into one form to the another form. So this energy also convert into another types of energies. But for that we have an example of photosynthesis. You all know photosynthesis, by which plants make their own food. So you all know plants make their own food in the presence of sunlight. So what is the meaning of sunlight, class? Light plus heat. Light energy is also there and heat energy is also there. So for photosynthesis, light energy and heat energy is very important energies. And you all know in photosynthesis, because of sunlight, plants make their own food, and that process is also form chemical energy. It means your heat energy turned into chemical energy in photosynthesis. And in our daily life, how we prepare our food, you all aware about that. With the help of heat, we can prepare our food. It means heat give you energy. Heat give you energy which prepare your food. And one more thing, if I am talking about sunlight also, that sunlight give you energy, especially in winters when you feel cold. At that time your sunlight give you too much energy by which you can feel warm. So by all these examples you can see heat is a form of energy. But now question arises, where and how heat is flow. So for that it's important, you can see here, heat is a form of energy which flows from a hot body to a cold body when they are kept in contact. It means, now if I am talking about hot body and cold body, suppose class this is hot body, this is cold body, and the temperature of hot body is 50 degrees centigrade and the temperature of cold body is 10 degrees centigrade. So as compared to this object, this is much colder. So class, you all know your heat can flow from higher temperature to lower temperature, but it's important heat can flow till they both will get in the same temperature. It means if it decrease 10 degrees centigrade, it increase 10. So if it decrease 10, then it will become 40 degrees centigrade, and it is become 10 plus 10, that is equal to 20. So 50 minus 10, 40, this is 20. Then again it decrease 10 degrees centigrade, and that heat convert into or transform into this object, that is also equal to 30 degrees centigrade. So class, you can see when they both contain the same temperature, then the flow of energy automatically stopped, because now they both are in the same temperature, so there is no energy flow from this body to this body or this body to this body. So your energy flow from higher temperature to lower temperature when they are in the contact till they both will reach in the same temperature. It's important, class. Now unit of heat. Unit of heat is calorie. And class, unit of heat is calorie. And what is the definition of calorie? Heat energy required to raise the temperature of 1 gram water by 1 degree centigrade. It means, class, if you have a 1 gram water and suppose the temperature of this 1 gram water is 15 degrees centigrade. So class, if you want to increase this temperature 15 degrees centigrade to 16 degrees centigrade, understand? So for that you have to give heat to this water. So the amount of heat which you give to this 1 gram water, by which it will become 16 degrees centigrade. That is your calorie. It means 1 calorie is a heat energy which is required to raise the temperature of 1 gram water by 1 degree centigrade. And the same thing is used for 1 kilogram water. If you have 1 kilogram water, and if you want to increase the temperature of that 1 kilogram water in 1 degree centigrade, that amount of heat is known as 1 kilocalorie. So again, if the temperature of this 1 kilogram water is 15 degree centigrade and you want to change that 15 degree centigrade into 16 degree centigrade, then that amount of heat is known as 1 kilocalorie. So for 1 calorie you take 1 gram water, for 1 kilocalorie you take 1 kilogram water, but the increment in the temperature is always 1 degree centigrade. It's important.